Good morning, everyone. Just had a lovely breakfast and am getting ready to go see the Enzo Ferrari Museum in Modena, and then after that go to the more modern museum in Maranello. Now, the one I'm going to see right now, it's supposed to be about Enzo Ferrari's early life, have some older race cars, and about the heritage and history of Ferrari. The other one in Maranello is more modern, should have some current Formula One cars, maybe stuff like Ferrari F12, 458, and the likes of that. Alright, I'm at the Ferrari Museum in Modena. I'm standing in front of it because they just kicked me out. Just kidding. I haven't been inside yet. Really cool place. It's got this cool yellow gate, and I think it's Modena Yellow, which is named after the city that we're in right now, and also there's the Ferrari 360 Modena. Really cool looking place. I can see some engines inside that building, and then looks like some old and new race cars behind me here. Time to go check it out. So I'm inside the absolutely brilliant Ferrari Museum in Modena. Check out this incredible display. First we have the Ferrari 288 GTO, which was known by Ferrari as the first supercar ever made, and this was the first of the cars I will now explain of the ultimate Ferrari supercar, or hypercar as they call it nowadays, that you can buy. 1984 288 GTO. Absolutely stunning. Next up, we have one of my personal favorites, the Ferrari F40. Absolutely mean looking. And it's too bad because these cars used to be, for what it is, somewhat affordable, but now the prices have skyrocketed. But the F40 is one of those cars that's the ultimate expression of raw machinery, man and machine, no driver aids, just a brutal driving experience. I can't imagine what driving that would be like. Next we have its successor, the Ferrari F50. I personally think the F50 is much uglier than the F40. And some people claim that the car actually was slower than the previous generation, but still nonetheless, great car. Next, the Ferrari Enzo. This one is 2002. Absolutely amazing car. Butterfly doors, huge V12 engine, one of the best exhaust notes in the business. And lastly now we have the current generation Ferrari Laferrari. The first hybrid Ferrari ever made, with a staggering output of 963 horsepower. If you haven't seen it already, we just saw one of these in Monaco, a white one. Got a fabulous startup video of that, so check that out. So the building that I'm in right now, with this fantastic display of Ferrari race cars, actually used to be Enzo Ferrari's home, and this was his workshop area. And when he was 20 years old, he sold this place so he could buy his first race car. I'm at the Ferrari Museum in Maranello now. Bunch of amazing machines here. Do a quick little walk around of this place. Behind me is the Ferrari Ff, which was the first production Ferrari to use a four-wheel drive system. Something that I did not know, it says here on this plaque, is that the two Fs, one was for 4 seats, which it has obviously, and for four-wheel drive. Very cool. Right over here, this wall talks about how Ferrari came out with an innovative four-wheel drive system. In a lot of cars, the engine is located in front of the front axle, which is terrible for weight distribution. So Ferrari came out with their own much more advanced system. Unfortunately, I'm not a huge fan of the FF styling. It's clearly one of the more practical Ferraris, and there's some video playing here of it ripping around in the snow. It's comfortable. I've been in the back of one. Not my cup of tea, though. Wow, look at this. Incredible. All these trophies. Behind me is the Laferrari FXXK. These cars, you can become part of the Ferrari Cliente program. You pay a very, very large sum of money, and you can race these around the track, and you actually get a team that comes with it to help you prepare the car on the track. Really cool. I've seen the Enzo FXX as well as 599 XXs at the racetrack before, and this is the newest generation. Awesome. Behind me are the engines for the Ferrari F12 and the brand new 488 GTB. You can see the turbos on the 488. And over here is the Laferrari engine. Upstairs in the museum now, beautiful Ferrari Dino. Looks like some concept cars. Ferrari GG50, F40 LM. Wow. Look at that. 250 GTO. I just got done with the bus tour of the Fiorino racetrack as well as the Ferrari factory. You weren't allowed to film, so I couldn't get the best footage there, but it was really cool to see inside the facility and see what it's like where Ferrari tests their cars. Well, there you have it. It's been a wonderful day at both Ferrari museums in Maranello and Modena. Got to do a factory tour, got to see a ton of really inspiring cars, and then tomorrow it's off to the Lamborghini factory. Talk to you soon.